Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Evan Jacobs, and welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. We have a very interesting bout, as this bout was not actually really supposed to happen. When Dillian Whyte took on Alexander Povetkin on August 22nd, 2020, the thought, and that was probably the biggest fight in terms of when coronavirus started. The thought was, oh, Povetkin's going to get past it, and then we'll eventually get his title shot against Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua. The whole thing, him needing that or him being due that was sort of messing things up. Anyway, Dillian Whyte ended up knocking him out. I want to say in 4 or 5 rounds. I'll actually get the full numbers on that. He was stopped in round 5. So anyway, I'm looking at BoxRec when I do that. So anyway, we have the rematch now that's coming up on November 21st, 2020, and I figured why not do that now? Why not get it out of the way? And then coming up, we have other bouts already set up. Anyway, Dillian Whyte's a 5-3 favorite in this simulation. He's 32. Povetkin is 41. Dillian Whyte is 6'4". Alexander Povetkin 6'2". Dillian Whyte weighs 252 pounds. Povetkin weighs 228. 78 reach for Whyte. 75 reach for Povetkin. 27 wins, 2 losses for Dillian Whyte. And they both have a loss to Anthony Joshua. And Povetkin is 36-2. Let's get right to this. I've talked more than I probably should. This is going to be a 12-round fight. 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system. No mandatory 8 count. 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's go. As you remember, this last fight that they had, Dillian Whyte dropped Povetkin twice. Looked like he was easily going to stop him. He dropped him twice in the 4th. We come to the 5th round, and you're thinking, oh, he's going to stop him. And then Povetkin hit him with, I want to say it was a left, I believe it was a left hand that just completely discombobulated him. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, I don't think this is going to go the distance. Although in the real fight, I wouldn't be surprised if Dillian Whyte pulled an Anthony Joshua a la Andy Ruiz and just boxed him. But what I think we're going to see tonight is back and forth, and I could see Povetkin doing it again. I could see Whyte, we'll see. Right now, Povetkin playing the distance game, kind of jabbing. I'm sorry, Whyte playing the distance game. Povetkin kind of trying to go for it. Povetkin going to the body. So this should be interesting. In an odd way, Povetkin reminds me of the old heavyweight from the 90s, Oleg Muskayev, who had a nice, who lost to Kirk Johnson, but he was a tough guy. Anyway, he knocked Hasim Rahman out of the ring. So yeah. And so right now, so far, I think Dillian Whyte's doing a good job boxing from the distance. He's going to the body. And we'll see, maybe, this is what will happen when they actually meet again. Dillian Whyte looking sharp, throwing that jab, having answers for what Alexander Povetkin's putting out. Povetkin landing that poleaxing left hand. Oh, and going to the body is Alexander Povetkin. Trying to shoot a right hand over the top. And we're less than 30 seconds in the first round. So far, fairly competitive. I give the edge to Dillian Whyte, knowing the computer will probably give it to Povetkin. But yeah, so far, I like what I'm seeing from both guys. I think this is a good feeling out round, even though these guys know each other. And I think that we're going to see something. Well, what makes this interesting is both of these guys hit hard, and both of them don't take the greatest punch. So we'll see. All right. One judge giving it to White. Another judge giving it to White by 2 points. So not thinking Povetkin's doing much. Another judge giving it to White. So White is up by 4 points as we go into the second round. Once again, my name is Evan Jacobs. You are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. Please direct message me. Let me know if there's any bouts that you want to see. Let me know your thoughts. You know, I do my best to try and make them. Try to do one of these a week. Do like 4 of these a month. Coming up next is going to be Jason Maloney versus Noya Inoue, and then Beterbiev versus Dennis. Although that bout is off, so I'll probably do it. Although I did the bout between Beterbiev and Meng Fenglong, and I don't believe that bout ever happened. So, and I mean, it was canceled because of coronavirus. I don't think it ever got rescheduled. Oh, and Povetkin doing a good job fighting off the ropes. Dillian Whyte would like nothing better than to get a good knockout, make quick work of Povetkin, and have this be an early night. We'll see if that's actually the case. Povetkin would love nothing more than to turn this into just a street brawl because he stands a better chance doing that. The measured fight that Dillian Whyte's fighting right now is not good for Povetkin at all. Povetkin going to the, Whyte going to the body against Povetkin. Really doing well, fighting behind that jab, fighting smart. High guard, really kind of neutralizing what Povetkin's trying to do. You know, but there is the thought, at any moment, Povetkin could explode with something if Whyte is not careful. One tends to think Whyte's going to be really careful in this fight, more careful than he's ever been. We're in the final minute now of this, the second round of the rematch between Dillian Whyte and Alexander Povetkin. And you know what? I'm going to see, did I already do this bout on Boxing Time TV? I want to see. I believe I did. I think I did. So I'll just link it to this if I did. I'm sure I did. Wow, I didn't realize I already did Marius Bridas versus Yaniel Dorticos. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and Povetkin fighting back now, landing hard on Dillian Whyte to end the round. Yes, I actually already did this. So I'm doing the second one. This should be interesting. Wow, folks, can't even keep up with all the fights I'm doing. I'm doing repeats, and I'm telling you, it's this whole COVID thing. I don't know what's been canceled and what hasn't. Whyte's breathing heavy. Povetkin's tired and has a cut on his nose. 2 of the judges give it to Dillian Whyte, 10-9. Alexander Povetkin getting it 10-9 on one of the judges' scorecards. So we'll see if if Povetkin can kind of do something, although he does have a cut. So we'll see. And Dillian Whyte would like nothing more than to use that cut as a target, bust him up, and get a victory, come out unscathed, and show that that first fight was just a fluke and that he made a mistake. We'll see if he can do that. Oh, just as I say that, Dillian Whyte using the left hand, dropping Alexander Povetkin. Wow. Okay, but Dillian Whyte walks in to a right hand from Alexander Povetkin. So we have a fight already, folks. And Dillian Whyte looking to bust up and hurt Alexander Povetkin. Dillian Whyte not doing anything right now. He really doesn't want to be in that position again that he was in with Alexander Povetkin. So this is very, very interesting, folks. On Boxing Time TV. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is Boxing Time with Evan. Although that page is really a shadow page for this. This is really kind of what I put my efforts on as far as boxing and my podcast. But Povetkin wobbles. Povetkin wobbles. Dillian Whyte. Wow. Folks, we're seeing a carbon copy right now. This is, and he wobbles him again. Alexander Povetkin hurting Dillian Whyte. Alexander Povetkin he doesn't want to get spent, folks. Oh man, Alexander Povetkin having a big round here. He's got to be careful. Fighting like a guy with nothing to lose. He got dropped, got up, and he's even the score against, or he's trying to even the score against Dillian Whyte. Povetkin got up pretty fast, folks. So it stands to reason that, yeah, we're in the final minute of this, the third round, and Alexander Povetkin's throwing a lot of punches, seems to be tired. Dillian Whyte dropping him. Who knows? Does Povetkin have a gash? And we'll see. Did Povetkin do enough damage to win this round? To maybe, I mean, he hurt Dillian Whyte twice, and he keeps landing. So we'll see. Alexander Povetkin very much in this bout against Dillian Whyte. Although Whyte is in command, he's up 5 points going into the third round. Oh, and Dillian Whyte landing now. Oh, he lands and he has Povetkin hurt. This is like a carbon copy of the last real life fight. And I'm going to link the fight that I already did. And so right now, Dillian Whyte. Oh, so Povetkin has a bloody nose. That means the fight could be stopped. It's not just a cut. He has a bloody nose. Dillian Whyte getting that round 10-8, 10-8, and 10-9. Even though they're saying that he's now tired, Povetkin behind by 9 points. But I thought he had a pretty good round. He could be lying in wait, folks. We'll see. Can he do it? Dillian Whyte does not want to drop his hands. He's busted up Povetkin. He's hurt Povetkin. He has Povetkin wobbled now. And he's hurting him. We'll see if they're going to stop this as we go into the fourth round. Povetkin has a bloody nose. He's getting busted up, folks. Dillian Whyte getting his sweet revenge. Oh, and coming in with the uppercut. We're gonna see, folks. One thing I don't think this is, and I could be wrong. I don't think this is gonna go the distance. We're coming in. We're almost into the first minute of this round, and Dillian Whyte appears to have Povetkin right where he wants him, but he's fighting cautiously. He doesn't want to get caught with any of those hard punches. He's been wobbled twice badly after dropping Povetkin in the third round. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. To talk. Oh wow! And to talk about the records of these fighters, we'll start with Povetkin since I have his up. He has that victory over Dillian Whyte. Victories over Hughie Fury. Lost to Anthony Joshua. He's beaten David Price, Christian Hammer, Johan Duhaupas. Although Duhaupas coming in with that big victory over the Polish gentleman. I'm forgetting his name. Povetkin's only other loss to Joshua was to Vladimir Klitschko. Povetkin taking some shots now. He has a victory over Carlos Takam, Manuel Char, Hasim Rahman, Cedric Boswell, Ruslan Chagayev, Friday Anaya, Chris Bird, Larry Donald, David Bostis, Amamu Mayfield. So, Povetkin comes with a good pedigree, and Dillian Whyte seems to be able to handle him. Although, Dillian Whyte crushing him with that shot. Wow, folks. Dropping him. Is Povetkin gonna, and Povetkin gets up. Folks, Povetkin's a bloody mess. He's taking some shots. He's gonna just go for broke now, I think. And he has a victory over Ed Mahone. We'll look at Dillian Whyte's record if we get into the fourth round. Although dropped twice, Alexander Povetkin. This is almost like deja vu for him in the first fight. Can he land something and stop Dillian Whyte, folks? We will have to see. Oh, and just landing crushing shots is Dillian Whyte. All right, so we end the fourth round. Now, Dillian Whyte, they're saying obviously tired. Povetkin's very tired, has a bloody nose. I have a feeling they're going to stop it in the 5th round. That is if Povetkin doesn't do something. He lost that round 10-7 on every judge's scorecard, so he's now behind by 19 points, folks, going into the 5th round. Dillian Whyte just wants to stay away, land the jab, doesn't want to take any unnecessary chances, and just get the victory that he needs over Povetkin. He's proven his point. He's dropped him twice in this rematch. We'll see if it takes. Sorry I didn't bring up Dillian Whyte's record. And he lands a right hand, just dropping Alexander Povetkin. Povetkin, I doubt he's going to get up, folks. Wow, what a victory for Dillian Whyte. Comes back in, roars back. Oh, but Povetkin gets up. Well, since Povetkin got up, I'm going to bring up the record of Dillian Whyte just so we can kind of compare and contrast. And I'm telling you, so Dillian Whyte, let's look at Dillian Whyte's record. Oh, and he's just punching Povetkin into the ropes. I'm telling you, they are going to stop this. They're going to stop this. Oh, and Dillian Whyte fighting from a distance, and he has victories over Marius Walk, Oscar Rivas, Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker, Lucas Brown, Robert Helenius. Helenius is the fighter who has the victory over the Polish fighter whose name is failing me now. Anthony Joshua, he has that loss too, but so both these guys come with good pedigrees. I think they're about even with Dillian Whyte sort of edging him a bit, but Dillian Whyte is pummeling Alexander Povetkin in the 5th round. He's fighting from a distance. Dillian Whyte's throwing a lot of punches, so he's obviously tired. And I'm telling you, I think at any moment they're gonna just stop this. Mercy is going to come in, although Alexander Povetkin landing that left hand, and he could be setting up a right hand, and he just landed another. Folks, I'm telling you, if ever we're going to see deja vu, we can see it right now, and we'll see. And going to the body is Dillian Whyte. He's just fighting with a high guard. He's just fighting smart. He's fighting really, really smart. And, that's the thing, is they should stop this. Povetkin, we got to give him the benefit of the doubt because what happened in the first fight. But, realistically, I don't see him coming back in this game, but he could. That's the one thing about this game. Anything's possible. That's what I love about it. It's why I think it's the best boxing game ever, because in any other game, this would be over. But Povetkin's still in it. He can still land. And I've seen it happen. Anyway, Povetkin's lost that round 10-8 on 2 of the judges' scorecards, 10-9 in another, putting Dillian Whyte up 26 points. So, realistically, they should stop this going into the 6th round. Although, you never know. Povetkin could have something up his sleeve. So, let's see, folks. And Dillian Whyte kind of punch output getting low. He's going to the body, doing all the right things, still mixing it up. Oh, and Povetkin now Povetkin's wobbled again. Has taken a right hand. And Dillian Whyte really placing his punches well. And we'll see. Just punching him into the ropes. Oh, and just continues to do it. Any second now. I just have a feeling they're going to stop it. I could be wrong. Povetkin, gave a good account of himself. Really tried in that 3rd round. But just for his troubles, he's just gotten his head handed to him. Oh, and now going to the body is Dillian Whyte. Oh, and wobbling him. Oh, he's got him wobbled. He's hurt him. Oh, Povetkin lands a right hand, folks. I'm telling you. I'm going to get excited anytime he does something just because of what happened in the real life fight. Going to the body. Is Dillian Whyte. Once again, you're watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. Tell your family and friends. Let people know. Ring the bell, so you know when these things are happening, or you know when they're up. And I just thank you all for tuning in. Just trying to fill this with simulated content. Been doing it for a while now. It's not the biggest thing in the world, I admit that, but it's fun. We have a dedicated fan base. I just hope that people are enjoying. And going and Dillian Whyte just landing well against Alexander Povetkin. All right. So this fight's reaching a point. I mean, they should just stop it. Povetkin's very tired, has a bloody nose, is losing these rounds by multiple points. 10-8, 10-8, 10-7 on two of the judges' on 10-8 on two of the judges' scorecards. 10-8. They just need to stop this. Just stop it. We're in the 7th round, so we're halfway through it. Dillian Whyte 179, Povetkin 136. Dillian Whyte up by 33 points. Come on, stop. I think Povetkin needs a knockout to win. This doesn't say that he can't get it, but the way this game goes, I just don't see it happening. I think Dillian Whyte's just in his game tonight. He's landing. He's throwing hard shots. He's just doing his thing. Oh, and now he goes to the body. And he's taking a lot of punishment. They really should. That's one thing about this game that I fault it for. They should stop it. But they probably won't, just given how this game is. Landing well, landing a left hand is Povetkin. He's still in it, folks. Oh, and Povetkin throwing some shots. Cracking him, coming through that high guard a bit. Is Dillian Whyte getting tired? That is the big question, folks. As he lands an uppercut, and I'm just saying this fight's reached. I mean, it's a carbon copy. Everything. They really just need to stop it. Really, just come on. If I had a way, but I do not. I'm just watching, just like you are, wondering, sort of thinking it should be stopped, but we'll see. Oh, and he wobbles him. Oh, and he wobbles him again. But he's just not throwing enough punches, is Dillian Whyte. He's dropped Povetkin, I want to say 4 times so far. Oh, he's just landing crushing shots on him. All right, so let's go and see. Whyte's obviously tired. Povetkin's obviously tired and has a bloody nose. Let's start round 10-7. Another round 10-9. Another round 10-8. So right now, Dillian Whyte up by 39 points. This should just be stopped. Come on, Sierra Championship Boxing, do the right thing. It's a great game. But I mean, in real life, they would have stopped this like 1 or 2 rounds ago. Simply because of the volume, the punishment that Povetkin's taking. I mean, look at this. Come on, do we need to see any more of this? Povetkin's going to need a Hail Mary. I just don't know that it's going to happen. Oh, I'm going to the body now. Is Dillian Whyte. Man, Povetkin's getting it from every angle, folks. Oh, and land. Oh wow! And he wobbles Povetkin. Now is Povetkin mixing it up a little bit more. We'll have to see. Oh, and Povetkin coming out of the corner, but just getting pounded for his efforts. Oh, wobbles him. Oh, keeps going. Povetkin just taking shot after shot. Oh man, I'm telling you, what is it going to take? Sometimes when this computer doesn't want it to end, it just doesn't let it end. But it should be over, folks. Because even when Povetkin came out, it's not like he's throwing any punches. Oh, and he wobbles him again. All right. So Whyte's obviously tired. Povetkin's very tired, and as everybody knows, Whyte took that round, pinning on all the judges' scorecards. Folks, I'm not going to lie. You guys know me. I've lost interest in this. Come on. I mean, he's so out of the fight. I don't see Povetkin pulling off that, even though he's just landed 2 shots as I say that. You know, I just don't see him pulling that off. Maybe he will. I doubt it. Now going to the body, he has Povetkin wobbled. This kind of reminds me of David Izon versus Derek Jefferson, where Jefferson just threw literally everything but his spit bucket at him. And then Izon, and then he was so tired, Derek Jefferson was, that Izon just beat him through fatigue. Landing a right hand on him. Oh, landing another one. Oh, so Povetkin's wobbled now. He's taking some shots. Ah, continuing to take shots as Alexander Povetkin coming into the championship rounds. I mean, my God, this is going to be so lopsided, folks, if it goes to a decision. I really hope that it doesn't. I'm going to say the computer's going to do the right thing between this round and the next. It's just going to do it. And that would be to stop it. We've seen Povetkin take so much punishment. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, and he wobbles him again. All right, so Whyte is obviously tired. Povetkin's very tired and has a bloody nose. And Whyte taking that round 10-8, 10-8, 10-7 on all the judges' scorecards. Once again, you're watching Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links with family and friends. Please do, whatever you need to do just to let people know about this. Once again, you can find me on Instagram. My handle is Boxing Time with Evan. And I just thank you for watching. Just trying to fill this up every week with simulated fights. The next one we're going to be doing is Naoya Inoue versus Jason Maloney. I think that would probably be a better fight. Although look at, Dillian Whyte crushes him. Is Povetkin going to get up? I really hope not. Because he shouldn't. He's been beaten from pillar to post. We will see, though. And Dillian Whyte does it. Well, he got his sweet revenge, dropping Alexander Povetkin 4 times. The winner is Dillian Whyte by knockout. The fight lasted 10 rounds. Whyte was not knocked down. Povetkin was knocked down 4 times and has a bloody nose. Dillian Whyte is up 90-72, 90-73, 89-72. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. I'm just happy that you tune in, that you watch. And as our motto always is at Boxing Time TV, why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing and compare. We'll see you next time.